So we're headed outside. It's cold. What is it? This morning when I woke up, I think it was like 19 degrees. It might have even been cooler. But we need to go outside and move chickens, right, Marie? Are they going to their winter house?
We keep them up by the house for the winter so they're easier to get water to and throw the snow.
Well, we put a heater in there, don't we?
Yes.
Okay, so we're walking out. We're doing a full chicken move, getting the chickens ready for winter because it's cold. I think the next week it's all going to be freezing. So anyway, let's get these chickens moved to their winter home. Yeah, the ground might be a little hard today. Got the chicken water. That doesn't work so good. So you laying it all flat?
Then I'm going to roll it up without tangling it, hopefully.
Run me through the process of doing a full chicken move. What do you do first?
So we have to undo all the fence, and there's two parts to our fence. So
The electric fence pieces. Okay.
and we roll them up and move them to whatever spot we're going to move them to, and set the fence up. Leave one end open so we can pull the cart in.
And you pull the big chicken tractor with.
Golf cart or the truck if it's working.
Yeah, the truck's not been starting for us.
And if the golf cart can't get it, sometimes it's super heavy and we have to push it.
Yeah, so we'll see what we do today, right?
Maybe the golf cart will work and we can move it with the golf cart.
Then you load, then you reset up the fence, turn the electric onto the fence, but with them being in their winter house, we can run a heater out there so we don't have to deal with frozen waters, right? Okay? All right. Daddy, I think, needs to fill up the tire on the chicken tractor, too. All right, here's Marie's assistant. What are you doing, honey? It's been cold, though. Maybe it's just adjusting.
Sure.
We took a garbage can and converted it into a feeder with 6 different spouts at the bottom. The chickens can put their head in there, and it holds how many bags of food, Marie? 4? 3, almost 4. Moving that up, getting it to the new spot. Winter's here. Watch out, Murph. Come on, buddy. Then you give it a push from the back or see if it'll do it. Okay, Marie, get down. Push. Okay. It's all about improvising on the farm.
Where was somebody else?
Brought in the big guns. The mulch is soft still instead of like a hard freeze. So that's why we're having to get over this tricky spot. can you do this and tell me about our fencing?
There are one fencing with a pasture poultry shed. I think it's 120 feet.
We have and we have 2 sections currently for the chickens, and this is how you do it without getting it all tangled up, right? And I would say we like it, but also recognize just some of the shortcomings. Huh?
Every system had its issues, but for what it is, it works very well.
For a rotational system. So the ducks get to kind of, well, there's a couple chickens in here too, but the ducks and the geese just get to hang out here. They're easy to kind of like herd to a different location. They all stick together. But otherwise, Marie, on the nights when we're gonna move the night before we're gonna move the chickens, she makes sure they're all locked up and stuff. So we're currently on the garden area so that as the chickens spend the winter here, they can put all that good stuff into the soil so that next year's garden will be nice and fertilized. Good duckies. It's one of our Toulouse geeses. Geese. Geese. So now instead of using the automatic water, we're on to using, like, you have to hand fill up, right? Buckets of water. However, then we run an extension cord with a heater so that we're not dealing with frozen waters. So that's good. Winter always means a little bit more work for Marie in the sense of attentiveness to waters and freezing eggs and all of that good stuff. So now that we have the birds, the chickens, the ducks, the geese, the turkey, since we have them up here in their winter location, now it's kind of nice because we don't have to move them around. Usually in the warmer months, like in spring, summer, and fall, we rotate them around the pasture back here. From the back to the front, side to side, we rotate them all around. And we move them every few days. If it's dry, we don't have to move them as often. If it's wet, we have to move them more frequently to keep the land healthy and to keep the animals healthy. But during the winter, we just get to keep them in one spot. They're on our garden, so they're on mulch. Back here you see pumpkins, all sorts of good stuff, putting all that good manure and stuff into the garden. So now that we're done doing that, they just are going to stay put until spring comes. And yeah, so it's I've got a rooster competing. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure and give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and that little notification bell on the right hand side. And all that means, it doesn't cost anything, doesn't mean anything except that you will be notified when we put out a new video. It's a way to just keep track of us and hang out with us and spend time with our families. So hope you all have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon. I'm pushing too, but you can't see me.